house the other day in the hallway. You're singing "Oh Happy Day."
One word prayer. Justice. Where are you?
Now you have a case out of Indiana you want to discuss.
Well, it's a case that I think we should discuss, but the Supreme Court decided not to, and it has to do with transgender youth in K through 12 schools, and I think that's important. These are not adults; these are kids, and the refusal of certain school districts to restrict children to the sex with which they were born. Guy's born a boy, wants to live as a girl, still has to use the boys' bathroom. So that's the thrust of this. And for some reason, the Supreme Court has yet to weigh in. There are now 9 states that have varying degrees of addressing this challenge. If somebody comes to school one day as a boy and the next day decides, no, I've seen the light, I'm now a girl, how do they address that in the context of the bathroom usage? Personally, if it's an adult and you're transitioning from boy to girl to boy, whatever you want to live your life as a shoe. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. You're an adult. But if you're a kid, you still need a little guidance. And I think that's where the problem lies here in these cases that the Supreme Court at some point is going to have to deal with. Here's my biggest concern. It's the crime that we've seen. There have been cases where a boy who has been identifying as a girl uses the girl's bathroom and has raped a girl in the girl's bathroom that he's using as a girl. So that's a problem. And then that particular school district just transferred him to another school district where, guess what? He, again, as a boy living as a girl, identifying as a girl, went into a girl's bathroom and assaulted another girl. I have a problem with that. I think the Supreme Court's got to step in and do something here. Maybe there's going to be a third set of bathrooms. I don't know what the answer is, but I don't think they can just turn their heads on this thing. What do you think?
Well, maybe the psychiatrist who should indicate, just like an adult, whether or not somebody is a danger to anyone. I mean, I think the issue is the danger to anyone, not necessarily the transgender nature of it. However, I mean, that's where we've all come down to. Now, let me just point out, Bryant Baden is hardly saying there's no transgender rights, hardly saying that she shouldn't represent. I actually represented one of the first people in New Jersey, transgender. Her name was Janet Aiello. She was a Hoboken cop. She was in this book as a result of the case we did. In the case we won going to the appellate court, you'll see Janet. I'll send you the picture. Fabulous, okay. Still a friend of mine. Love her. We love her. Brian's met her. She loves her. But the problem is that there has to be some semblance of protecting children here, and the children have to be protected from somebody who is violent, I think, whether they're transgender or not, Michael.
Yeah, I agree. And this will not be popular, but I'm a very basic person. As I say, I went to state school. I'm not a genius. I think you got the boys' bathroom, the girls' bathroom. Again, at grade school. But if you walk up to the girls' bathroom and you still have a penis, maybe you go to the boys' bathroom. Just until we get this all figured out. Let's not cross swords. Let's keep the bathrooms the way they are, keep the gender identities as they're physically established until we get it all figured out. And
that's why you want the Supreme Court to take the case.
They need to.
Because
this is the perfect
no one is arguing that you're going to go into, as an adult, go to a bathroom and say, hey, can you pull up your skirt or pull down your pants? Because then you've got to be some kind of sicko to do that.
I do not encourage the penis police.